Hey everyone, and welcome back to my kingdom. Hey, I did it right this time. So in the last episode, if you didn't catch it, which it actually just came out Monday, the day after I'm filming this. Yeah. It's the day before I'm filming this. We did this tower. We redid the tower, at the top. I still don't like it, but, honestly, it's better than what I had. Then we also copied and pasted it around, and I think we might have also drilled out this hole. No, that was the episode before that. So, yeah, we did these towers. However, if you look inside them, they are completely unfinished. So, we have to finish them in this episode. So, I gotta look, because I really don't remember how I did this. Okay. Yeah, it's mostly blocks, but we also... Okay, let's do that first. No. Let's do that. No, I want to do second position. Yeah. Let's add the rest of the pillars, going all the way through. So it looks like the staircase has some kind of support. And I'm going to do this to every single tower, except for the one I've already done. Because then we have a complete spiral. Alright. So, I know I did that one first, technically, but this is actually the first tower I actually built. So, I kind of want to finish this. So, where do we gotta go? Alright. So... Okay. So, right under the ladders, it's supposed to be either a slab or a full block. So, for now, let's just... Oh, why don't I could just fill it in fully. But yeah, right under the ladders, it's supposed to be either a full block or planks. It has been a minute since I last recorded, so... excuse me for my little bit rustiness of building, this. It's been a minute since I built this. Let's rephrase that. It's been a minute since I last built this. Okay. So... this is where everything gets a little interesting. Because... it's all rotated. And technically, this would be the opposite for that. Okay, so it goes up to, then does the thing. And, okay. Like I said, I'm completely freehanding most of this. If you didn't know, I'm completely freehanding most of my castle. So, yeah, if you notice there's a little bit of struggle, with the design, yeah, free-handed. 95% of it. This isn't right. It doesn't match. Oh, is that one? Okay, this is two blocks. Okay, let's just check that. Is this one wrong? Yep, this one's wrong. The ladders are supposed to be one up. Good thing I found that out before I got any farther. I was gonna say, because this seemed to not line up. So yeah, now we'll fill it in. I was gonna say, that did not seem to line up at all. I knew I kind of had messed this tower up from the last one, so luckily I did remember that. There we go. I think that will line up a little bit better. And then I think, yeah, I think that's 3. Now, that should be where the 3 is. Right? Because it should be, well, 3, the thing, and the... great, now I've fallen down. Oh no, this would be this. And then it would be the 3. Yeah. Yeah? Okay. Let's just... Now, this is the hard part. Okay. So 3, the thing, the 5, then the 3. Just verify this. Okay, the 3, the 2, the 5, the 3. And then I think this is also where the slabs start. Yeah. Okay. Slabbage. Is this all slab? No, this is... I feel like this should all be slabs, but... It's not. It's mostly blocks. I want to switch that to a full block. Unfortunately. So, it should be the 3, and then another 6. Hopefully I got that. Okay. So, the 3, and then leaving that, it should be not another 6, another 5. Like that. There we go. Alright, and then, yeah. And I'll have to do something about lighting in here. No guardrail, of course. Because this is a castle, and safety was not our priority. It was erecting a big stronghold. Okay. So, this one we have to make sure that there is 2. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. I've been meaning to bring up the red wool. It's staying for a little while, unfortunately. It's got to be our friend for a little while. I'd like to get rid of it as soon as possible. There we go. Yeah, that one went a little bit smoother. Yeah, back to the red wool. I want to get rid of it. Don't get me wrong. I want to get rid of it. However, it's gonna take a while. I totally will get rid of it here in a little while. When I get closer to being done. I kind of want that to kind of be the last step I do. Get rid of the red wool. But I know I'm getting close to having to get rid of it. Because it has stayed, my castle has stayed red wool for a while. And I think it's time that I need to replace it with stone. So yeah. Oh, alright. Well, the towers are done. I did not mean to open that. Towers are done. They're all the same now. Sort of. Different angles. So yeah. So I have brought up recently, oh, well, okay, there we go. So I brought up a while ago that I was looking into another castle that has, a lot of the information needed for this build. Yeah, I didn't find it. Unfortunately. Sorry, had to get a drink. Uh, yeah, I couldn't find it. I checked, uh, multiple Minecraft devices that I had Minecraft on. I do know it was on a phone. Um, so that narrowed down the search, but I did not find it. Unfortunately, I've looked at both my current phone and an older phone, but I think a while ago there was an incident with my phone. It broke and I lost a whole bunch of stuff. Or was it that I think I deleted Minecraft. I think I deleted Minecraft on my phone and it lost a whole bunch of worlds and whatnot. Nope. Just closed out of Minecraft. Oops. Yeah. It had a whole bunch of worlds, and I think it's been lost to time. Unfortunately. So what does this mean? Well, we are pretty much doing this castle by freehand. Luckily, of course, memory is the key. Famous quote from a good show. So I will be able to, pull some memory and perhaps design, using this world, design the, design everything. So, what this means is these rooms are going to be more complicated. However, I think what I need to do next is finish this upper floor. And install the skylight proper. Which means I need to finish the towers, actually. So, yeah. The towers are the main thing right now. So, how am I going to do the towers? Well, of course, we got the round, cylindrical spear. But I don't know. I know I want to kind of bulge them out. And I might end up actually just copy and pasting all this, because the top of the towers are the exact same now. And they don't have to be worried about being rotated. Yeah, I kind of want to bulge them out. Just a little bit. So I don't know if that means I wanna... Okay. It's gonna be about the same as the inside. What I would do is probably, well, I'll probably add like a whole bunch of stair and slabbage, but since I'm going for a solid, block right now, I'll probably just stick with the solid block. But to make these towers a little bit more standout-ish. So unfortunately, because these towers aren't centered, which one of my mini mistakes was not making them centered. Actually, that doesn't look too bad, does it? They kind of look like this, but it actually doesn't look too bad. So yeah, for most visibility, I kind of wanted to keep a single block, 2 blocks on these like 4 block wide, and then single block, single. Now, however, that's too low. Could I do like, out of curiosity, I just want to see. I was gonna say, do we have stone brick walls? This will completely make me have to redo design this. Out of curiosity, I wonder how this would look. Now I know this would be changing a whole lot. Originally, when I was building this, I did this in it, so it was set like in an earlier version of Minecraft. But since I'm in more modern versions, I got stuff like walls. So out of curiosity, how does this look? Okay, with the walls, you can kind of see a little bit better over, which I think is useful. However, the only downside to this is it makes everything a lot more narrow. However, with a little cheeky bit of design, and maybe some stonage, I'm gonna have to do. I got stone bricks. Okay, yeah. I gotta go back to. I'm reverting, so this is gonna be. Because originally I was probably gonna do stairs and stuff here, but if I can get out of doing. I'm trying new stuff, so don't blame me. Yeah, make the center all wood. How does this look? Out of curiosity. That's what I'm really wondering. So far, it's not looking good. The issue is, the spikes, they're not wide enough. Unless I do some stringy tricks. And so far, those stringy tricks are not working. Yeah, they're not gonna work. Okay. Yeah. I don't like this. Honestly. It doesn't feel thick enough, unfortunately. So unfortunately, what I'm gonna have to do that's because, yeah, I had to push it inside. // replace stone brick wall. Red. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So yeah, it's not gonna be pretty. But yeah, I'll probably actually keep most of this wood wall now. Thinking about it, because you would want a little stone showing, just to show that your tower walls are a little secure. And then I will, of course, deck out the outside with wool, or like slabs. So yeah, unfortunately, towers gotta remain thick blocks. However, what I might also try is stone brick slabs, instead, just to make it a little shorter. But for now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave it as wool, and then at the full point of turning stoned, I don't know how else to put it. At the full point of turning everything to stone, yeah, then I'll fully. Oh, I'm messing this up already. Okay. Let me just make sure I do this. // Copy. Okay. Yeah, I am going to try to finish this quick. I think I did that one too high. Yeah. Okay. I know I think there's a way you can keep flying, but not land. I don't know that. Okay. Yeah. So one here. And then, what is it, like 2 up from it? Yeah. And then okay. Yeah. I know I gotta go back there, but okay. Delete the grass blocks. Gotta go around and delete the grass blocks. So yeah, right now, it's not pretty, but it'll get there. After I finish everything. So yeah, probably in the next few episodes, as I take my headphone out to scratch it inside my ear, because inside of my ear is itchy. I'm going to be finishing up this roof. Now that I got the towers done, I'm going to finish up the roof. So, by the way it looks, because I think I'm going to expand this up at least 3 more blocks. 3 more blocks, maybe. And then we'll see where we go from there. Honestly, it's looking like it's not gonna be a lot, because if I add 3, then I have 3 left on the tower. And well, what'll probably be is I'll kind of slope it in, not like a full slope, but like it'll kind of slope all around. I'll have it'll be easier to show you, honestly, in the next one. So I did get all the grass, right? Yep, it looks like I got all the grass. Looks like I accidentally deleted a piece of wool. Or I skipped one. Oops. So that's on every tower, that mistake. Accidentally deleted a wool and skipped one. There we go. But that was probably fault of the copy and pasting. So yeah, unfortunately, they're still garbage. But yeah, thank you guys for sticking around with the whole tower fiasco. I'm going to start moving on to the center of the castle again. And then we'll probably move towards doing the inside and finishing the outside. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.